Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steph. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family. So be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Moira beauty haul. I placed this order last weekend. I've been wanting to do a Moira beauty haul for a long time, and I finally did it. I did it because they were having a sale with the code Afterpay. So if you use Afterpay and then of course that code, you get like 25% off of the order, 20% off of the order. So I thought now sounds like a great time. So I bought enough things to practically do a full face of makeup with. Now, one of these things I already had, which is this one. You guys have seen me use this on my channel. I love their setting spray so much. So this is the only thing that was already in my stash. Everything else is totally new. Now, I have done a video like this. I think it's been exactly a year ago. I did a Moira beauty haul and I bought a lot of things. So I'll have that video linked in the description box of today's video in case you want to check that out. I do still use and enjoy all the products that I got from that haul, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy a lot of the things that I picked up today. I was looking through them last night and I was really impressed. So far, everything looks fantastic. Now, before we dive into all of these new Moira beauty products, there is a sponsor on today's video, and it is none other than Ana Luisa Jewelry. All right, guys, now is the time to get your jewelry shopping on. Ana Luisa is currently having a 20% off site-wide sale. If you are unfamiliar with Ana Luisa, they are a US-based jewelry brand that is extremely eco-friendly. They are carbon neutral, water neutral. They make a lot of their jewelry, including the little pouches that they come in, with recycled materials. I don't know a lot of jewelry brands out there that are working with recycled products, but Ana Luisa is definitely one that you need to check out. I like to think of Ana Luisa as providing us with dainty goodness, dainty and beautiful and simplistic elegance. Those are the words that come to mind when I think about Ana Luisa jewelry and the pieces that I have from them in my collection. They were kind enough to send me this beautiful gold and pearl necklace that is adjustable. I already had this one that kind of reminds me of little paper clips. I love layering gold jewelry together, especially. There's something about gold and rose gold layered with one another. Absolutely love it. They even sent me the little matching pearl earrings. I will have the names of these styles in the description box of today's video in case you want to reference them. And then I already had these going on right here. I am looking to get a third piercing so that I can add some Ana Luisa studs and have 3 amazing dainty pieces of jewelry going on my ear. I have been so pleased with the Ana Luisa items that I've received. So if you all are wanting to add some dainty pieces of jewelry to your collection, head on over to the Ana Luisa website. They have so many new things to choose from, and I was so excited when they sent me some silver heart earrings. This is the first silver jewelry piece from Ana Luisa that I have in my stash, and I couldn't be more excited that they are heart earrings. I have some other pieces in my collection that are silver as well. They're silver hearts. So I know these earrings are going to pair perfectly with what I already have. I've been wearing Ana Luisa jewelry for almost a year now, and I have never had an issue with any of the pieces. Everything has worked so well, and it's coordinated with other items that I already have in my collection. I am not one that wears a lot of jewelry. I either wear a bold earring, a simple earring with a simple necklace, a layered look like you see here with some dainty earrings going on. This is pretty much the extent of the jewelry that I wear. And guys, don't forget, Mother's Day here in the US is around the corner, and it'll be here before you know it. What mom wouldn't love to receive some beautiful pieces of jewelry for Mother's Day? Head on over to the Ana Luisa website, browse their new arrivals, their best sellers, the items that I am wearing today. Again, I will have them in the description box of today's video. And once again, I want to thank Ana Luisa for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I've always enjoyed my Ana Luisa jewelry pieces, and I know you will too. let's get back to today's video. And guys, of course, I will have all the makeup that I'm using in today's video linked in the description box in case you want to check any of it out. If you guys want to see my Moira beauty haul in action, keep on watching. All right, so the first thing we're going to start off with is the Dream Canvas Vitamin Primer Balm. And here's what the packaging looks like. This is going to be really similar to, I think, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm not a big fan of the original putty primer, but I love the acne one. So let's see. There's no scent to it. Just gonna rub it between my fingers and let's start applying. This one I know comes in different shades, I believe. I think there's a green one, like an orange one, a pink one. This one is translucent. And of course they do help to like color correct and just prep the skin for foundation makeup application. This feels really nice. This feels really nice. It feels hydrating. It feels different than the e.l.f. Putty Primer, to be honest. It feels a lot better. It feels a lot better. Okay, so I did pick up a foundation. This is the Complete Wear Foundation. I went with the shade 150 Barely Beige. I don't know if this is going to be the right shade. I was having a little bit of difficulty picking out a shade. It says it's going to provide weightless full coverage for ultra long wear. Okay, so let's give it a shake. The packaging kind of reminds me of the old BH Cosmetics foundation, which I loved that BH Cosmetics foundation. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a pretty good shade for me. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 101 foundation brush to start applying. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Now, yeah, there's a little bit of a scent to this one. Nothing too strong. Now, the entire Moira Beauty line is cruelty-free and vegan friendly, I think is what they're calling it. And guys, I'm gonna wear this full face of makeup all day, so I will definitely, I'll try and do like an update or show you like a quick picture or clip at the end of the day so we can just see, you know, how the makeup products wore. Now, I don't know that I technically see full coverage out of this. I think it's definitely a good medium coverage. I'm gonna try, I did buy a concealer also, so maybe no, I don't think I'm gonna build up the foundation. But let me know what you think. I think I'm seeing medium coverage. So this is the Mega Concealer. It says it's waterproof and it says it's also full coverage. I also got the shade 150, but it's called 150 Cream. So let me see. Here's what the packaging looks like. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna kind of spot conceal with this one, like right here. This is where I would typically, you know, spot conceal or build up the foundation. Just gonna add a little bit here. Okay, so that concealer definitely looks full coverage. It says it's waterproof, so I'll actually be testing that out. I'm gonna be spending some time outdoors today. I think the shades are really nice together. Really nice. I like both shades on me. I think it's a good match. Not bad. This is my first time trying Moira Beauty like foundation and concealer like complexion products. I didn't try that last year when I did my haul, so I was really anxious to, of course, pick up these products and try them out. You guys know I love doing foundation reviews, concealer reviews. Now, the only thing I don't have is a setting powder, so I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect. I'm going to use that to set the under eye area and to set my T-zone. Now I'm going to give my face a quick spritz with the Moira. It's the Micro Dot Setting Spray. Has such a fine mister on it. Love this one. Okay, Now, I did pick up 2 shades of their new cream blushes. I was so excited for these. These kind of remind me like they're going to be a dupe for the Tower 28. I'll show you why in a second, but I didn't realize I had bought 2 different bronzers. Well, they're the same bronzer. I guess they're just different shades. Okay, so here's what the packaging looks like. I think it is so cute. Look at that. It's a beach with the sand. This is a shade 1, Sun-Kissed Honey. And then here is the other shade. This one is 2, Warm Terracotta. So what do I want to do? I definitely want to use them both. So like the top part is matte, and then if you want a little bit of highlight, a little bit of sparkle, I think this is more of an overspray though. Yeah, it looks like it's just an overspray. You can see it's already coming off, so that's not going to be there indefinitely. So here you can see the different shades, definitely a little bit more orangey and maybe a little bit more of a red undertone in this other one. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna do the 2 Warm Terracotta on my forehead. Let's see how that's going to work out. Where is my bronzer brush? I'm gonna use this one from BK Beauty. This is the 107. And I'm just dipping into the top part. Oh yeah, that's definitely a more warm tone, orange leaning bronzer, and a little goes a long way. Guys, I am ready for summer. I booked my vacation already this summer. I booked it last week and I'm just ready to go. I'm going to be traveling earlier in the summer than I usually do, so that's going to be very exciting. Every year, every summer, I go on a beach vacation, and we go down either to somewhere in the Caribbean or over on the Pacific side. So I'm just really, really excited. Okay, that's definitely a lot of warmth up there, but that's okay. Like I told you, I'm going to be spending some time outdoors today, so maybe I'll pick up a bit of a tan. Now I'm going to go in with shade 1, which is Sun-Kissed. What was it? Sun-Kissed Honey. And I'm going to do that for the cheeks and a little bit of like contour on my nose. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics. This is the Emerald brush. This is a nice shade. Really pretty, and it's blending with the other one nicely. I'm glad I picked them both up. All right, guys, now let's dive into these cream blushes. These are called the Love Heat cream blushes, and I picked up 2 different shades. This one right here is the shade 4 Adore You, or I Adore You, I should say. And then the other one, which is this one is in the shade 3 I Want You. I'm just gonna do one on each side, and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. What is this? The Putty Blush Brush. Now, the packaging is what reminds me a lot of Tower 28. Their blushes, and I love their blushes. Their blushes and their bronzer. That is a lot of pigment. I'm gonna dab some off on the back of my hand. Wow, okay, so a lot of pigment. Very little. Start with a very small amount. Oh yeah, and that shears out well. Okay, good. All right, I like that. That looks really pretty. Okay, so now let's go in with this one. This one is Want You. All right, guys, so I like this. This is nice. This blended out really easily, really well. Get yourself an e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush. It's absolutely amazing. And I think these cream blushes are a winner. We'll see how long they last. Now I picked up this highlighter palette. It's called Alluring Glow. And we get a mirror, and these are the shades. They had individuals and they had, I think, some new individual highlighters. This was fairly new as well. So I thought, well, this one has all four and I guess I'll just try, I can try it all, you know? So I think I'm gonna go in with the gold one. I'm gonna go in with this one called Treasure. I'm gonna use the Morphe M501. We can do two different shades, why not? Now I'm gonna dip into, I'll try dipping into the pink one. This one's called Flirt. These are nice. And I'll go into this one down here. This one is called Pearl. Do that right there, right there. Okay, ooh, nice. No glitter, it's just a very nice smooth shimmer formula. Okay, so next I don't know if I got anything for brows. Let's add this liquid lipstick that I picked up. This is the Lip Divine liquid lipstick. It says it's waterproof and long lasting, and the shade I picked up is 02 Sugar Spice. That is a very pretty shade, very neutral. I wanted to get something neutral just because, I mean, I didn't know what type of an eye look I was going for. So that is actually a really pretty shade. Really nice. It feels good. We'll see. I have tea and I have water over here off to the side, so I'm drinking from both. Brows. I know I bought a brow pencil. Okay, so here it is. This is the eyebrow pencil that I picked up. This is called Angled Brow Pencil, and I got the shade One Taupe. It does have a little spoolie on the end, and yep, it's a triangle. Let's see. Let me swatch it back here. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this. I will probably finish my brows off camera with a brow pen, but I just wanted to try filling in with this one. Oh yeah, that is a really nice shade. Okay, that was easy. The right brow is always easy for me. All right, so not bad. I mean, I could, I guess, leave my brows like this, but, well, I kind of want to add my brow pen to them. Well, I guess we can leave them like this. What do you guys think? Thin brows are making a comeback, I hear, so yay for me. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna leave them like this. I kind of like the way, you know, they look. That was fairly easy. So far, so good. Man, we're off to a really good start with all of these Moira beauty products. Okay, now we are going to do, what are we gonna do? Let me add some more setting spray. All right, next I picked up these two different eyeshadow primers. They're in two different shades. So I got two beige and then I got one white. I didn't have an all white eyeshadow primer and I thought that would come in handy, but I don't think I'm gonna use it today. I think I'm gonna use that when I pick up the new Norvina palette that's coming out, volume 6. It's a rainbow palette. This is what it looks like, the packaging. So let's see, let's apply this. And I'm using the Refer 32 brush. Guys, don't forget that Refer is having a sale coming up, a 40% off site-wide sale. There is a link in my description box so that you can sign up for notifications when it's about to go live. That way you stock up on your favorite brushes. So this is definitely similar to like the MAC paint pot. And here's what the white one looks like, just in case you were curious, but the packaging is cute. It's all plastic. It's not glass or anything like that. Let's get started with the eye look. All right, so I did pick up a few things for eyes. I picked up the volume and lifting mascara. I picked up an eyeliner pen. I picked up a pencil eyeliner. This is like a nude shade. And then I picked up these really pretty lashes and an eyeshadow palette. This one is so cute. It says "Written in the Stars," and in the back it has like a pretend boarding pass. That's so cute. And look at the little bag that this comes in. That is so super cute. I mean, you can always reuse this plastic bag for something else. Maybe put some of your makeup brushes in here when you travel. Here is the outward packaging. Here is my boarding pass. And here is what the palette looks like. Now, these were all of the items, guys, that I got. Pretty much all of them were listed in the new category, and there were several different versions of this palette. This is the color story that I chose, and I think you can see why, because we have a beautiful green up here. We have some yellow, some purple. This shade down here looks very pretty as well. Look at that green shimmer in the center. Let's start playing with this. I am so super duper excited. I'm gonna go first with this shade right here. This one is called Bucket List, and I'm only gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'll take care of the other eye off camera for time purposes. I'm taking Bucket List on a Game Beauty E01, and I'm just gonna be stamping that in the crease. The eyeshadow primer definitely feels like it has some tackiness to it. I never set my eye primer, but I know some of you do, so if you don't want it to have like that tackiness, then definitely set it with your favorite translucent setting powder. This is beautiful. Loving this already. All right, now on a Refer 14, I'm gonna go in with Sky High. I'm gonna focus that right in here on like the inner portion. Isn't that shade of green just so beautiful? Definitely a beautiful springtime green. Now on a Refer 13, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Forever. Adding a little bit more of Sky High. Now on a Morphe M124, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This shade is called Now or Never, and I am gonna spray the brush. So I pick up the product first, and then I spray it with some setting spray. Ooh, I love that. Isn't that so much fun? Adding a little bit more of Forever. Okay, so let's move down to the lower lash line. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Reach For, and I'm taking that on a Refer 26. This is like an army green shade. Now on a damp Refer 03, I'm gonna go in with this center shade. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have a shade name. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Now I'm picking up some of the shade Bucket List, which was the very first shade I used in the crease. And I'm using a Refer 26 just to run it along down here. I love this so much. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this shade Wonderful and just use that as a brow bone highlight. Also on the Refer 26, I cleaned it off. Ooh, perfect shade. Okay guys, so for eyeliner, here we go. This is the Micro Tip Liquid Eyeliner, and it is in the shade Black. And that is definitely a little micro tip. Is this a felt tip? I don't know. Does it say? It says it's waterproof, long-lasting, paraben-free, gluten-free. Doesn't say. Oh, it's a brush tip. It says it right there. It's a brush tip. Hello. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna tight line. I do want to add the lashes. I like this. This is perfect for tight lining. So now let's try out the volume and lifting mascara. And here's what the wand looks like. I didn't curl my lashes. I probably should have since I'm applying falsies, but I don't always do that. I want to see what this mascara can do. All right, so this is one coat of mascara, which is usually just what I do. I think it gave a bit of a curl. I like that. Not as volumizing. I feel like it's more lengthening. I don't really feel like it's thickening my lashes much. Okay, so not bad. I'm not gonna do any on the lower lash line yet because I'm gonna do the falsies and I usually do that afterwards, but I wanna try this like a flesh tone eyeliner in the waterline. This one is in the shade 04 Peach. Okay, I like that. Perfect, exactly what I was looking for. Okay guys, I'm gonna pop off camera and I'm going to add the 3D Effect Bionic Vegan Foaming Lashes. Is there a style? Yes, vacay is the style. I will be right back to show you all the completed look. All right guys, so here's the completed look, full face of Moira Beauty. What do you guys think? I like the lashes. I definitely had to trim the lashes, but man, these are pretty nice. Let's go over everything. So I have to say, I haven't encountered a dud. And this liquid lipstick, guys, here is the water bottle that I've been drinking out of. That white top looks pretty clean to me. It feels comfortable. It still feels, and I've been wearing this already for a while. It feels like maybe there's a little bit of tackiness to it, but it's not rubbing off. Like, I'm definitely gonna get more of these. I love the way the lashes look. I love the way the eyeshadow palette. This is my second Moira Beauty eyeshadow palette. I love the other one and this one. The shades I used all performed really well. I love these greens and purples, everything together. I would have to say, like, the product I probably could have lived without in this entire haul would be the mascara. I feel like the mascara was just, it was just okay. Nothing spectacular. It's a nice formula. It's not a very wet formula. And I do think it did a better job of curling my lashes than it did like volumizing them. So, I mean, I'm still gonna use it. I'll still reach for it. Everything was super affordable. Nothing in here I think was over $20 or $25. That's typically their price range. It goes from like maybe $5 or $6 all the way up to $25. So not bad. And those of you that live in Texas, check your local HEB for Moira Beauty, because I know there's a few of our stores down here in South Texas that carry Moira Beauty. And so if you have HEB where you live, that is our supermarket here in Texas, definitely check it out and maybe you can find some of these products locally. Everything ships from California, so it is a California-based indie makeup brand, super affordable, and they're always running sales too. There is a lot. Like, you could spend hours on the Moira Beauty website just browsing everything they have. I loved everything. The blushes, the bronzers, the foundation and concealer. I'm going to be wearing this full face of makeup. I'm fixing to head outdoors. It is like 90 degrees. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So I'm going to spend some time outside. I'm going to see how this wears. I will let you know if I can insert a clip. I will. If not, I will most definitely let you guys know in a pinned comment how everything wore. And maybe I can post a picture in the community section here on YouTube.
Hey guys, I ended up wearing this makeup for about 7 hours out there in the heat and humidity, and it did great.
Don't forget, guys, to check out the Ana Luisa 20% off site-wide sale. for some new jewelry. I love on Luisa. I love them. I'm so happy that I was able to work with them on today's video. Definitely check out their website if you're looking for some dainty goodness. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What did you think of today's look? What are your favorite Moira beauty products, or what did you find today, see today that you are going to be ordering? Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.